How y'all doing today? Let me fix my camera real quick. All right. It's TBC Hoffa. I'm coming to you today with another TBC live broadcast. Today is Monday, May 7th, 2018. Our member count for today is 3,145,997 total verified members. Our TBC value is $8,230,298.93. Big pay raise from the last time I did a video, which was what Friday. I did a video Friday. So I just want to go over a couple things with you guys today. First thing I want to go over, we did have a send button meeting today. It was this morning. If you have a send button, okay, if you guys have a send button, I advise you guys to get on this send button meeting. Let's get on this send button meeting and show some support and just let's do some things for TBC. Now the send button meetings be every Monday morning, 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It is 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time, my time. Now the link is posted 15 minutes prior to the meeting. It will be located in your Kringle's back office. So you guys get on this send button meeting we have every Monday morning. Make sure you guys have a send button. If you don't have a send button, then you can contact me. I can walk you through the steps to get your send button. But make sure you get your $10 paid, your $10 Kringle fee paid. Okay. We need all the people that have send buttons. We need you guys on this meeting. We have very important updates that we do have on this send button meeting, and we need you guys to participate in the send button. Now they do have a keyword that Randy Wilson, he does give us a keyword at the end of the send button meeting. You will need to take that keyword and input it in your Kringle's back office to receive the 1 million cookies. So if you know anyone with a send button, let them know about the send button meeting. If you don't have a send button, reach out to me. My information is located down below. Another thing we want to talk about is the live broadcast. What I'm doing now, I'm doing a live broadcast. We have 3.1 million members in the community right now. So we could have 24/7 live broadcasts going on all day long. There are 48 slots, so there are 30-minute slots. If you need to take or feel that you need more than 30 minutes, just take two slots, 30-minute slots. You got an hour slot. But we do have slots available 24/7 every day of the week. We need more of the members to jump on these live broadcasts, wake up these 3 million members that don't know about the send button meetings. We got members that don't know about migration. We have members that don't know about the redemption. How you doing, Stephen? So yeah, guys, let's start knocking out these live broadcasts and waking up the community. Okay, so it was a blog that I think I overlooked last week. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see here. It was a blog. It was it's talking about the send button test questions. Now, as you guys know, or if you don't know, when we migrate over to the new wallet, there will be a set of questions that you will have to answer. There'll be 10 questions. Okay, guys, 10 questions that's going to it's like a filtering process. It's going to rid the trolls from the community, and it's going to enlighten members / new members on the Billion Coin, because there's a lot of people that joined the Billion Coin thinking it was going to be on a market cap, or it was market based or some sort of you know, going to be on the coin market cap. You know, they thought they was just gonna trade their coins in, convert it to Bitcoin or something like that. So to eliminate those type of people, we got 10 questions that you got to answer. And admin actually did a blog about it. Like I say, I overlooked it. Let me try to find it real quick. The future bright looks hmm between get okay, here we go. Looks like to be real. Okay. It was posted May 6, 2018. So guys, go back through the blog. Go to the blog.thebillioncoin.info. Go to that blog. It's a post that was posted May 6, 2018. It is titled, "Here is the correct answers to the first 5 questions on the send button test." It is a video. It's a TBC live broadcast number 38. Randy Wilson, he is on the video. He's going to guide you through the questions that will be on, that you will have to answer when you switch over to the new wallet. So guys, go through that video. I urge you guys to go check that video out, because we don't want you guys to mess up the questions to switch over to your new wallet. We need everybody on the same page here. Now, another blog post I want to go over is this one right here. It says, you have to be blind not to see the war between the elite and everyone else. It's a video. It was it's from the Anonymous. I know you know the Anonymous team. It's titled "The New Zealand Government Warning." Okay, so if you guys don't know what the elite is, you need to look into the elite. Okay, like I said, the Anonymous team made a video. They were talking about warnings that they had, that people were had overlooked and not heard, and how we are losing our freedom. We are losing our freedom to the elite. The elite, they are pushing fear upon us as a whole in the mass. So they're talking about a 57-day plan. So go check that video out real quick if you have some time. It's on the blog. It was posted today. Like I said, it's titled, "You Have to Be Blind Not to See the War Between the Elite and Everyone Else." It's a YouTube video. It's maybe like 3-4 minutes long, but it's a warning to the New Zealand government, pretty much. Now I do want to talk about the elite real quick, because that is an interesting topic. I don't know too much about the elite. I am I am studying it and trying to get as much information as I can about the elite. But I did pull up something from Wikipedia that I want to read out to you guys. It says, all I did was I typed in the elite, and this popped up on Google. So it says, in political and sociological theory, the elite are a small group of powerful people who hold a disproportionate amount of wealth, privilege, political power, or skill in a society. Okay, guys? These are the higher uppers. Okay, it goes off by saying American sociologist C. Wright Mills. Okay, Charles Wright Mills, he was a professor of sociology at the Columbia University from 1946 until his death in 1962. And he came out, he wrote a book basically in 1957. It's titled "The Power Elite." And it says, as those political, economic, and military circles, which are an intricate set of overlapping small but dominant groups, share decisions having at least national consequences. Insofar as national events are decided, the power elites are those who decide them. Mill states that the power elite members recognize other members' mutual exalted positions in society. As a rule, they accept one another, understand one another, marry one another, tend to work and to think, if not together, at least alike. It is a well-regulated existence where education plays a critical role. Youthful upper-class members attend prominent preparatory schools, which not only open doors to such elite universities as Harvard, Columbia, Yale, and Princeton, but also to the university's highly exclusive clubs. These memberships in turn pave the way to the prominent social clubs located in all major cities and serving as sites for important business contacts. Okay, so if you guys want to know more about the elite, I advise you to just research them. Research the elites. They are harming us. The elites, they are harming us. They do things like poison our water. I did a video last week about the chemtrails. The elites, they are controlling the chemtrails, which are spraying some type of chemicals from an airplane onto us. They're like, what can I say, programming us. They're programming our minds through television, through the news broadcasts, different tactics they use to keep us programmed and to us making us believe what they want us to believe, basically. Now there are three branches of the elites. It's the political leadership. You know, they control all the politics and who they want to run for this year and who's going to be the governor and, you know, this, that, and the other. They got the military circle. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You got people that just run the military. They start their own wars. They go to different countries and set up shop. You know, like for what reason we don't know. They tell us anything. They tell us it's for our safety and tell us all type of things. Then you got the corporate elites. You know, them are the big businessmen that, you know, have their big offices in the Rockefeller Towers or something like that. Pretty powerful people that were, you know, that we call the elite. But I was just on a live, one of my fellow TBCNs, his name is Paul Fisher. He was actually doing a video about this. Now, you can go check out his channel. I did leave a link in the description to his channel. I want you guys to go check his video out. He's touching on a lot of subjects about the elite and about currency and how currency started and the presidents, you know, a lot of things he's talking about. So I want you guys to go check out that video. And I also want you to go check out another YouTube video. This is one of my personal favorite YouTube channels that I actually check out on a regular. They do one or two, maybe 3 videos a day. It's what is it? It's the X22 report. Subscribe to that channel. I didn't get to leave a link to this channel in the description, but I want you guys to go search that on YouTube. It's called X22 report. They talk about a lot of things as far as things going on in the world, as far as the president and the deep state, currency, cryptocurrency, a lot of things that a lot of people, a lot of regular people like me and you really don't know about. You know, like I said, at least they keep us programmed on certain things to keep us from the truth. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my fellow TBC and Paul Fisher, he's on there spitting truth, like real life truth going on in the world. And the X22 report, the truth. Like we need to know the truth, the real facts. We need real facts that's going on out here. So I want you guys to check that channel out. Go check out my man Paul Fisher video. I don't know if he's still live, but he was live when I was finna go live, so I had to, you know, leave his video and come do my own. But he was talking some knowledge when I left. He was talking some real knowledge. Steven was on there. I saw Steve. He was on the video. A lot of people on the video. So go check them out, and let's get educated about the elite and how we could change the world. Like TBC, the billion coin is here to end global poverty. Okay, and that's what the elite is trying to push upon us: poverty. The elite want us to be poor. They want us to be broke. They want us to be sick. Depopulation. They trying to depopulate us. For what reason, I don't know. So I want you guys to get the knowledge of what the billion coin is really about. Okay, the billion coin is more than just uh, getting some cryptocurrency and wanting to cash out for fiat cash. Like fiat is not going to be around too much longer. That's why we need services like the billion coin to compensate for the money that the elites are. They're printing money out of thin air, basically. You know, it holds no value anymore, because if I could print money out of thin air, and it, will it be all right for me to print money out of thin air and pass it along as currency? There's a lot of illegal things that the elite, if you want to say the government, you can say the government, but the elite, their agenda is not to our fitting. So I want you guys to do some research about the elite and get the truth. We need the truth to get out there. We need people to get unprogrammed. Stop watching all this TV, all this news. Let's educate ourselves about the real issues in the world. You have been enslaved by the elite. Exactly, Stephen. We've been enslaved. They got our minds enslaved. Like I kind of, like I didn't want to touch on this topic, but I kind of agree with, Kanye West in some point, because it's like once someone has a mind control over you, and you think you start to think like this is what you're supposed to do, and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be a free thinker. You don't have to go by their rules. You really don't have to, but they have mind control over you. They have you enslaved mentally. So I just want people to wake up. I want people to realize what the billion coin is really about. Like, it's more than just currency. We're really trying to end poverty. Like, this is some serious stuff. Like, I want to get deeper into the conversations, but I want to have all facts. That's why I say go check out my man Paul Fisher video. He's spitting facts. The guy know what he's talking about on this video. Like, he know exactly what he's talking about, and I want you guys to listen to him. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short. Go check out his video. I'm finna go see if he's still on there, because I want to know some of the information. We must create our own monetary system in our community and our own economy. Exactly. It's Stephen, man. I be trying to preach this to people, like my friends, my family. Like, they look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I try to tell them things of this nature, like they look at me like I'm crazy for some reason. It gets to a point where I just get tired of talking about it, because they so programmed. Like, people are so programmed that they just, you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it through their head. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep preaching. Until people start waking up. We can build our own. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to work a 9 to 5 the rest of our life, or for 30, 40 years. We could brand ourselves. We could build our own from scratch. We don't need bosses. We could be our own bosses. I refuse to settle to what we have been dealing with. Exactly. It's things we can change the world. Like, we could change if we just did our own thing. Like, we could build our own businesses. We could build our own banks, our own schools. It's a lot of things we could do, but they got mind control over y'all to think that you need to work a 9 to 5 for 30 and 40 years. Like, they really had this programmed in our minds. So true. We are programmed. The elite got us programmed. So once we wake up and start building our own, like, we could do like our own farm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been thinking about that for a long time. Like, me having my own farm where I can grow my own vegetables, my own fruit. You know what I'm saying? We, like, just build anything. Just start something. Just unprogram unprogram yourself. I was going to say another word. I'm not going to say that. Unprogram yourself and start thinking about how you can build, build wealth for your family. That's what the elites are doing. The elites are building wealth for generations to come. You know what I'm saying? And we're the working class. We're working, making them rich. You see what I'm saying? We're working, making them rich and richer when we could be building our own empire. We need to wake up, man. We need to wake up and start being leaders. We need everyone to be their own leader out here. So I'm finna get up out of here. I plan on doing another video, maybe Wednesday. Hopefully I can get the same time, 7:30 p.m. We have impact others with TBC. It's the solution. It is the solution. Yeah, TBC is the solution, but we have to start talking to these people. We have to let them see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people really that haven't saw like what's really going on. Like, once you start to know they are getting richer and we are getting poor. We are getting poor, and we're getting poorer because we're too focused on fashion. That's number one. Big rims. The finer things in life, when we should be saving our money, working for our own, and building. I'm gonna keep saying that we need to build. We need to build something. Build something, guys. Like, we are already educated. We have skills of our own. You see what I'm saying? We have skills of our own, but we choose not to use our skills. We was born with certain skills, and we choose to go work a 9 to 5 that somebody else built. So my phone was finna fall there for a minute. We could build our own. That's all I gotta say. People have to open their eyes and mindset. You gotta change your mindset. Yeah, that's one thing, Steve. Like, you gotta change your mindset. If your mindset is not, if you're not like in tune with that type of stuff, you need to start reading different books. Like I read different books as far as how to, change your mindset and think and grow rich, and what rich people do. You know what I'm saying? You got to start thinking like the rich people think. You can't think about clothes. You can't think about clothes and cars the rest of your life. You can't think about, I'm finna go to work, and I'm finna go to work this week, make me a quick 800. I'm gonna put 6 up because I want to get this. I want to get these rims for the summertime. Hey, come on, man. We got to think bigger than that. We got to think bigger than that. So, like I say, I hope my man Paul's still on. I want y'all to go check out his video. I did leave a link in the description, so go check that out. And I'm out of here, guys. Like, I'm out of here. 10-4.